Were you one of the affected individuals discriminated against based on your age and moved over to the AFPS 15? Then this video may be of use to you. Hey everyone, and welcome to The Savvy Squaddy. In this video I'll be talking through the 2015 remedy and what you should expect if you are in scope for the remedy period. I will not be covering every single aspect of it, as it is incredibly nuanced, and how certain things may affect you will vary hugely on your personal circumstances. I'm just covering the basics, which will apply to most of you. I have linked below all my sources as well as the 2015 Remedy Explained booklet, which may contain the answers to some of your questions which are specific to you. Give it a read, as it could help. So, some history first. In 2015, a bunch of the public service pension schemes were reformed, and obviously not for the better. For the armed forces, this new reformed pension scheme was the AFPS 15. It was decided that members who were within 10 years of normal retirement age from the 1st of April 2012 were allowed to remain on their existing legacy scheme under what was called Transitional Protection. Everyone else was moved on to the new reformed AFPS 15. However, in 2018, the firefighter and judges' pension schemes correctly claimed that this protection was discriminatory on the grounds of age, and this was upheld by the courts. In 2019, the government confirmed that this was the same across the public sector, and a remedy will be implemented to rectify this, but more on that in a bit. So, to understand whether or not you are affected by this and in scope for the remedy period, you must have been in pensionable service on an armed forces pension scheme on and before the 31st of March 2012 and still in service on or after the 1st of April 2015 without a break in service of more than 5 years. If you joined for the first time after the 31st of March 2012, then you are not affected by this. And equally, if you left for good before the 1st of April 2015, then you too are not affected, as you were never moved over to the reformed scheme. In case you are still confused, hopefully the flowchart on screen now will help you understand whether or not you are in scope for the 2015 remedy, which was previously known as the McCloud remedy, a term that maybe you're more familiar with. So, what happens if you're in scope? Well, you will be given a choice of which pension benefits to receive for pensionable service between the 1st of April 2015 and the 31st of March 2022. This 7-year period of time is known as the remedy period. Now that you know whether or not you are in scope, what is the remedy that the government has put in place to rectify this issue? Well, the remedy has come in 2 stages. Stage 1 is known as the Prospective Remedy. This means that on the 31st of March 2022, all legacy armed forces pension schemes closed. From the 1st of April 2022, all active members moved to the Armed Forces Pension Scheme 2015. So, if you are watching, are in scope and still serving, then you are now on the AFPS 15 and have been since the 1st of April 2022. Why this date specifically? Well, if you remember, Transitional Protection was within 10 years of normal retirement age from the 1st of April 2012. So, as this protection was found to be discriminatory based on age, to remove that discrimination and place everyone on the same scheme with no further issues, 10 years after the 1st of April 2012 is the 1st of April 2022, the date everyone, regardless of who they are, how long they served, their age, etc., moved to the AFPS 15. Stage 2 is the most recent bit, which came into effect on the 1st of October 2023, and this is known as the Retrospective Remedy. So, all those in scope who do not benefit from transitional protection will be rolled back to their legacy pension scheme on the 1st of October 2023. This means that for that 7-year remedy period, those in scope will be automatically moved back to their legacy scheme. If you happen to have multiple periods of service, then the relevant legacy will be the last scheme that would have been open and available to you had the discrimination not taken place. But how does this rollback affect those with benefits already in payment, those who were protected, and those who are active members? Well, for those who have pension benefits already in payment, including dependents, there will be no immediate change until a choice is made, which I will come on to in a bit. For those who had transitional protection, then the Retrospective Remedy Rollback does not affect you, as you were never moved over in the first place. However, the Prospective Remedy did affect you, and you are now on the AFPS 15 since April 2022. And for those who are still active members, which in this case are those still serving or with deferred benefits and EDP not in payment, then the rollback will affect all future forecasts, which will show pension benefits for the 7-year remedy period as if you were on your legacy scheme. But close to the time your pension benefits become payable, you will still need to make a choice between remaining on your legacy scheme for that period or reverting back to the AFPS 15. So, what does this choice entail? Well, firstly, it will involve receiving a Remedial Service Statement, or RSS, which is a personal statement showing you a comparison of pension benefits payable from each pension scheme and any implications of choosing one over the other. This will allow you to make an informed decision on what choice to make, as you will see the numbers right there in front of you. Alternatively, the new and improved Armed Forces Calculator also offers a similar feature to compare the two choices, and I will link a video I made below showing you how to use and read it. By the 1st of April 2025, all those in scope should have received their RSS. Naturally, both members and dependents with pension benefits already in payment and imminent leavers will be prioritised over those still serving or with deferred benefits. The RSS that you will receive will either be for information purposes only, or it will ask you to make your choice, but it will be stated very clearly on the form which version it is. All in-scope personnel still serving will receive one RSS per year to keep them updated, and those with deferred benefits, so those not yet in payment, can also request one free remedial service statement per year. So when it comes to the choice, there are two options, but only one will apply to those in scope for the 2015 remedy depending on their current circumstances. First up is the immediate choice. This applies to people who are already receiving pension benefits, including those in receipt of dependent benefits. To narrow that down even further, you would have left the armed forces between the 1st of April 2015 and the 30th of September 2023 with a pension or EDP in payment. If this is you, then once the RSS comes through that letterbox, you will have 12 months from the date of issue to make your decision. Whilst all that is going on, you will continue to receive your benefits as you have done prior to the RSS showing up. Changes will only be made once you have made your choice. Depending on what you choose, this could see you either have some back pay or even have some of the benefits recovered from you. Also, once you have made your election, this cannot be reversed. So seriously consider the implications of your choice before making it. The second option is known as deferred choice. If you were in scope for the 2015 remedy and were not in receipt of a pension or EDP before the 1st of October 2023, then you will be offered this second option of a deferred choice. This means that the choice is made at the point at which your pension benefits become payable, whether on leaving the service or at deferred pension age. With a deferred choice, you will have 6 months from the date of issue of your RSS to make your choice. For those of you who are leaving imminently, i.e. between the 1st of October 2023 and the 31st of May 2024, you are one of the priorities for receiving your RSS. You will still have 6 months to make your decision, but if you are unable to make your choice prior to your final day in service, then legacy scheme benefits will be paid pending your decision. If you happen to choose to revert back to the AFPS 15 for the remedy period, then benefits will be applied retrospectively and the pension EDP will be adjusted. If you are still serving past the 31st of May 2024, then you are not considered an imminent leaver. However, if you are entitled to immediate benefits, whether that be the early departure payment or the pension when you come to leave, then you will receive your RSS and asked to make a choice 9 months before your final day in service. You will then have 6 months to make that choice, as the scheme administrator will need to know your decision no later than 3 months before your benefits become payable. And for those of you that have deferred pension benefits, then you will be contacted around 12 months before your deferred pension becomes payable to confirm the address that the RSS should be sent to. The RSS will then come through your letterbox 9 months prior to the benefits becoming payable, and again, you will have 6 months to make that decision. But remember, those with deferred benefits can request one free remedial service statement per year, so at the point of actually making a decision, you could already have a good idea of what route you would like to take. If an election is not submitted in the allotted timeframe, then legacy scheme benefits will be paid for the remedy period due to that retrospective remedy rollback. And whilst the RSS shows you your two choices, this is not how you make the decision. If you are an active member, then you will make your choice via the Pension Form 1 that you fill out during resettlement once you have received your RSS. If you are a deferred member, then it is the Pension Form 8 that must be submitted once you are in receipt of your RSS. But if you are in the immediate choice cohort, then you will actually receive an election form with your RSS. Hopefully that has helped clear up any confusion that you might have and has informed you of what to expect next if you are in scope for the 2015 remedy. What I have covered here are the basics that will apply to most of you who are affected, but if you want to learn more, then check out my sources which are linked below. Also, the Forces Pension Society is a great resource if you want professional advice on your armed forces pension. There is an annual fee of £43, but it is well worth it, and talking to them could save you thousands by preventing you from making the wrong decisions without considering all variables. Be sure to check out the new and improved Armed Forces Calculator. It will seriously help you and provide some perspective. Have you received your remedial service statement yet? Which pension scheme will you be sticking with? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you all for watching. If you liked what you just saw, please hit the subscribe button up there, and if you want to see some more videos, click over there. See you soon.